There you are, love. Right, so that's 217.
All right. Oh, and if you're wondering about my necklace, it's the one Tyrone's bought me to show his love.
Oh, that's nice. Get it off market, did he?
Market? It's solid gold, is this? The shop we bought in, they bring you a chair that you can sit on while you make your mind up. Hey, Hayley, do you like it?
Oh, very nice, yeah.
Yeah, I knew you would. You've got taste.
Oh, yeah. Your fancy woman phoned as I was leaving the office.
I haven't got a fancy woman.
Want you to pick her up later?
Yeah, we'll send someone else.
So you do know what I'm talking about, then?
Let me guess. It's a woman called Hazel, who likes playing games.
Might go myself.
Yeah, well, just remember, you might be picking up a husband as well.
Oh, morning. I just thought you might like to see what Ty's bought me.
Why should I?
'Cause it's dead expensive.
Come on, Fizz, we better get moving or we're going to be late.
Yeah, just hang on. He's bought it to show me how much he loves me.
What, did you not know? Come on. Oh, just hope it doesn't affect our girl, that's all.
Why should it?
Well, she was there with Richard when he found the body.
Oh, right. Well, at least she weren't on her own, eh?
No, you're right. I must admit, whatever I've said about Richard in the past, I'm rather glad he's with her now.
They can be here in half an hour.
Fine, yeah.
OK, that's fine, thanks.
I'd have thought they'd have wanted me down the station.
I don't see why. It's not a criminal investigation.
No.
They just want to be sure it's an accident.
And the sad thing, I mean, like we said, anybody should be prosecuted. It's Dougie himself. I mean, even I could see they were cutting corners. And the first thing to go was safety.
Yeah, which is what you must tell the police, like you told the men on the site they had to.
We don't want to go speaking ill of the dead, do we?
You wouldn't be. I better ring in and tell them I'm going to be late. I think the police might want to speak to me as well. I was with you when you found him.
What, to check that I'm telling the truth, you mean?
They know you're telling the truth. Nobody's accusing you or suspecting you of anything.
No.
So how much was it?
Karen?
What? You don't have to tell her if you don't want to.
Well, I'll just say you wouldn't have got much change out of 300 smackers.
Well, I don't know why she's wearing it to work then. So where does she get the money for that from?
Tyrone, she just told you.
Yeah, and where's he get it from?
Come and make a start, do you think, girls?
Fish showing you that necklace of hers?
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
So where's she got the money from?
I think it were a present, weren't it?
Yeah. Only now I'm starting to wonder exactly who bought it her. I mean, was it Tyrone like she said? Or were it us?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Come and make a start, girls, please.
I'll tell you later.
So how are you?
Yeah, fine, great.
No, I mean after what's happened to Dougie.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'm all over the place, actually. I'm in a terrible state. I'm just trying not to show it. Because people around here, I mean, they didn't seem to connect us, so they don't know why I'm getting upset. Hardly surprising, really. We were a bit of an odd couple.
I never thought you were.
No, neither did I.
Oh, hello. Skiving again?
So he's not back yet, is she?
Not as I've noticed. Look, you don't mind if I push into you, I've got a job on. 20 of them there, love, please.
480, please.
She will be coming back, though, won't she?
Sam, lad, forget her.
Not easy.
Shouldn't be that hard at your age. Look around you. The world is full of beautiful women who'd rip your shirt off rather than look at you. Am I not right, Sunita, love?
I'm sure you are.
See? I'll leave you to it. I'll be seeing you.
See you, Les.
It's £2.45, please.
Sorry about that. He's probably just forgotten what happened to Dougie.
Soon most people will have. £2.55 change. Thanks.
Hi, Sally.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Are you all right?
Not really.
I was thinking there's going to have to be a lot of sorting out to do, you know, in Dougie's flat. You know, his clothes and his stuff and everything. And then this horrible thought, who's going to do it?
Do you mean me?
No, I mean us. I mean, that's if you don't want to do it on your own, you know.
No, I mean, I know I'm supposed to.
All right, then. I'll help you. Do it together, eh?
Do you know if Mr. Ferguson had any enemies?
Enemies?
Anybody that might have wanted him out the way?
I thought it was an accident.
Probably was. Just there were no witnesses, so we're having to look at every possibility.
Well, no, he never mentioned anyone.
Post-mortem suggests he died sometime the previous evening. Do you know what he was doing there?
I suppose he was checking up on what had gone on that day.
Health and safety have raised a few eyebrows. Things on site not as it should have been. He'd be responsible for that.
Sorry, I'm on the financial side.
Yes, but you knew there were problems.
Well...
Look, I know you don't want to speak ill of him, but there's no point in trying to protect him now.
What's this?
I had expressed some concerns about safety, but Dougie didn't seem to want to know. And as far as he was concerned, speed was the only thing that mattered. If somebody was daft enough to fall downstairs, then that was their fault.
Not thinking it would be him.
Exactly.
I just don't understand why you have to do it, that's all I'm saying.
Me and Sunita?
No, you and anybody. I mean, Aunt Dougie got any family?
No. Well, yes.
No, well, yes. Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, he's got a son, but he works on cruise ships, so he's probably on the other side of the world.
What, is he a sailor?
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser? Oh, yeah, you can imagine that, can't you? We've got a force 10 gale coming, sir. What shall we do? Send for that hairdresser. Tight perms all round.
The police managed to get a message to him about what happened. Sunita's trying to contact him to see if he wants us to sort everything out.
Oh, well, if it were me, I'd say no. Why should he trust you two? You could be sticking out down your bras.
Well, we won't be.
Yes, I know that, love. But he doesn't.
Well, then he can say no and do it himself. Do you not trust anyone, Peter Barlow?
Oh, I suppose if I were a dead man, I'd have no choice, would I?
Exactly.
There we go, mate. Cheers. I'll never understand women. I did everything that Toya wanted and she still goes and finishes with me.
What happens? She's found someone else?
Who?
No, I'm not saying she has.
Do you know something?
No, I don't, honest.
Flaming paperwork. Is this mine, lads?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I don't.
MOTs. That much form filling, I don't know why we do it.
Well, maybe we should stop doing them now.
Nah, customers expect it. I've just got to get up to date, and I've fallen behind.
Something I've got to do. Be back in a minute.
Where's he going?
Toya. See you back then.
Yeah, I've just got off the bus. How are you?
Still saying that we've finished, are you?
Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to, Sam. Not again.
Yeah, well, there's something I want to say.
What?
I think you've been really rotten to me.
Sam,
Not wait. I've done everything that you've asked, which is more than most blokes would, because you've really messed me about. And I mean, I know you've been through an hard time. That's why I did everything you wanted. And now, oh yeah, you're feeling all right about yourself. You're feeling like it's time to move on so that you can dump me and find someone better. Well, you do. Because to be honest, I think you'd be doing me a favour. Because I don't want to go out with someone who can treat people like that. So good riddance.
Look, I can't stop at all, Dev. It'd only be 2 minutes.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, I can have a glass of white wine, can't I?
Of course you can. Life's too short.
Yeah. I emailed Dougie's son, like we said.
Oh, right.
I've just got one back. Basically, he'd be grateful for any sorting out we can do.
You know, I know he would. Peter seemed to think that he wouldn't trust us or something.
Actually, from what Dougie's told me about his son, it's not a matter of trust, it's more like he don't care.
Girls!
Eve, pint of bitter, 3 half sailor.
Oh, a pineapple juice, please.
Oh, no juice, please, Eve. Fizz ain't come, has she?
No, she stopped off at the garage.
Right, well, I'll tell you what I think then, shall I?
What about?
About how come she's buying gold necklaces all of a sudden.
She's told you, Tyrone.
Yeah, I know what she said, and this is what I'm saying. One of them tickets, one that we bought together, well, one of them won the lottery. And what she done, sneaky cow, she's lied to us about it, and then she's collected it and cashed the money in so she can have it all for herself.
No, surely.
Oh, what else?
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and that's 5,000 quid she's got that we should be sharing. And I'm sorry, but she's not going to get away with that. No way.
But Kev hasn't found out.
No.
Well, so what are you so miserable about?
Just wish he hadn't done it.
Are you coming for the pint?
No, I'll stop here.
All right, well, lock up if you change your mind, OK?
see, he's been good to me. And how do I repay me? By letting him down.
Look, all you did was help yourself to a few bits of paper. There's no skin off his nose. Cheer up. Here, have another look at my necklace.
£2, please, Shell.
Okay, then.
All right, lads.
How do? Hey, you better get Les one as well.
I'm on for Les. Okay.
Very good of you. Cheers, Kev.
Saw your Toya today.
Well, you've done more than me, then.
Told her what I think of her.
You did right. But do you feel any better for it?
Worse. Didn't actually mean it. Got a bit carried away.
What can we do with him, mate?
All as bad as each other, aren't we? All make fools of ourselves when it comes to women.
Yeah, we do.
That's £4.60, please, lads.
Cheers, Shelley. Keep the change. Cheers,
She's
Sam.
not dishonest, though.
Yeah, but nobody is until they get caught out.
Well, it's only a necklace. Perhaps it's cheaper than it looks.
How much did you say it cost?
Not much change from 300 quid.
Yeah, and they're her words, not ours.
Oh, yeah, I don't want a drink while I get myself one.
No, thank you.
I don't think we'd want one from you anyway.
You are?
Oh, no.
Sit down.
Well, I just want a drink.
Sit down. Right, that necklace.
Yeah?
Cost 300 quid, did it?
Yeah, near enough.
Yeah, and where did you get the money for that from?
Told you, Tyrone bought
And where
it
did
then.
he get it from?
Saved up.
It's really none of our business.
I don't believe you, Fizz. You bought that out of our lottery winnings.
What lottery winnings? What are you on about?
Oh, one of them tickets were a winner. Only you're not telling us because you cashed it in because you want all the money for yourself.
Oh, I do I?
Yeah, you do.
And you can prove that, can you?
I don't need to prove nothing, love, because you prove it yourself with what's around your neck.
Right, well, I don't have to put up with
Oh,
this.
yes, you do, because we want our money, love.
Get stuffed.
Satisfied now?
She didn't exactly confess.
Well, she's not gonna, is she?
And exactly what we're supposed to do about it?
Well, we're not giving in. Well, our? Tell me we're gonna give in and let her keep thousands of pounds that should be ours. I mean, come on, there's ways of getting truth out of people, isn't there?
Where do you think we should start?
His clothes.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh! Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm asking. There's only one way to find out. Oh, hiya.
Hi. I saw you coming in as I drove past.
Right, yeah. We're just sorting some of Dougie's things out. We didn't know who else was going to do it. No.
Hi.
Hi.
No, you know, I had some business with Dougie, and there are certain papers here and house plans and so on that I really need. I hope that doesn't sound heartless.
No. I suppose life goes on, doesn't it?
Actually, you might be able to answer me something that was worrying me. Just once he said, he kept money in here, quite a lot in cash, he said.
And?
And I was wondering what we should do if we found it. Who should we give it to?
Oh, his solicitor, I think.
And who's that?
Well, I wouldn't know, but there's bound to be letters here that'll tell you.
Yeah, of course, right.
So, OK, money, valuables, we get them together and send them to his solicitor.
I think that would be the right and proper thing to do.
Right.
Right.
Hiya. I heard you were back.
Hiya.
Is your mum all right?
Yeah, as far as I could tell.
Well, I hope so. Hey, can you do us a favour? If you're going to keep breaking fellas' hearts, can you make sure they don't live around here? I keep bumping into poor old Sam. All right, state the lad. Depresses me just looking at him.
Well, he wasn't in too much of a state when I saw him this morning. Told me how rotten I'd treated him and how he never wanted to see me again.
I know. I saw him after that. Looks even more depressed.
Oh, so I have to keep going out with him just to keep a smile on his face?
No, I don't know. I'm just telling you the state he's in.
Yeah, well, thanks. You made me wish I'd stopped in Sheffield.
Oh, well, I won't say what else. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
There you are, love.
Thank you, Vera. See ya.
But you can understand why people are thinking what they are.
But we didn't win. None of them tickets had the right numbers.
So what did you do with them?
Well, what you always do with tickets when you haven't won. I tore them up and threw them away.
Perhaps... Do you think the hospital might have a record at numbers?
Look, I'm telling you, Tyrone bought me this. Do you believe me or not?
It's not as simple as that.
Well, I think it is, yeah? And obviously, you don't believe me any more than the rest of them. So don't you come trying to be all friendly, Hayley, making out like you're on my side, because you're not. What do you think you're doing?
Well, where'd you get this from?
That's not to do with you. Give it here.
Hayley, have you seen this? Here's your proof.
Right, come here.
Face, get off
Come
me.
here.
Well, where did you get it from, eh?
Get it, Dick, stop it! Stop it, the pair of you!
Touch me again like that, Fizz, and I'll kill you.
Yeah, well, you keep your thieving hands off my bag or I'll kill you. I said stop it now or else I'll send you both home and I'll be reporting this to Mr. Baldwin. Now, come and please get back to work. Everybody, please. Thank you.
Well, you're not going to get away with it.
Bug off.
I'd barely got off the bus and then Sam were there, telling me what an awful person I am. Then I meet Leslie, more or less says the same.
Well, they're both wrong in the head.
Yeah, well, now I'm wondering, is that what everybody around here thinks of me?
I know how that feels.
You're just gonna have to stick it out. Maybe I should just get on a bus and come back to you.
What's that gonna solve? You can't keep running away from things, do you?
Why not? You have.
Yeah, I've tried. Don't know how well I'm coping, though. Especially now I'm listening to you and, well, just wishing I were there with you.
Yeah, so do I.
Well, then maybe it's not you that should be getting on a bus. Maybe it's me.
Hi, Shelley. Now, gin and tonic and a dry white wine, please. Have you had a good day?
Well, to be honest, Audrey, I've been clearing out Dougie's flat.
Oh, dear. Well, that can't have been very pleasant.
No, wasn't the best.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, what about?
Over here.
Well, just hang on while I get my drink.
Another pint? 2 pints, please, Eve.
I'm going to ask you then. Ask you what? How's Hazel? Steve, why would I want to ask you about something that I'm not interested in?
I'm quite surprised, though. I mean, too old for you, granted, but very well turned out, kept herself smart. Quite nice, actually.
Oh, right, and you were expecting some old slapper?
Asking about you.
Yeah?
How's that lovely young lad? Vic's his name, isn't it, she said. Say hello from me.
Nice.
Very tasty, mind. Don't know whether I'll be able to keep away if I were you.
And for every certificate I give him, he gives me 100 quid.
Tyrone, are you daft?
Well, I've tried stopping it, but then he threatens to beat me up, and he will, because you're a right nasty piece of work.
Well, the only thing I can think of is that you go and tell Kevin.
Oh, yeah, and what good will that do, eh?
Well, at least then you won't be able to carry on doing it, will you?
Maria, love, keep an eye on that. I'm nipping over to Gale's, right? I won't be long.
Right. Anyway, what are you telling me this for? Shouldn't you be telling your lovely girlfriend about it?
You've more sense than her.
More sense than to go out with you, yeah? And you'd blame me, eh? If I knew what you'd been getting up to.
Nobody.
Hi, Mum. No, I'm not going to disturb you, love it. I just want to check you're all right after that awful business of finding Doug's body.
Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, the police came round and they seemed to think it was a tragic accident that should never have happened.
Oh, hello, Audrey.
Oh, Richard, hello.
Hi.
Now, I've actually just come to see how you both are. I mean, perhaps I can say, I know I've not been very complimentary about you in the past, Richard, but, well, when something like this happens, I'm glad Gail's not on her own. I'm glad she's with you.
Thank you.
Someone she can rely on and can look after her.
Oh, hey, have I had a rotten time? Just wait till you hear this.
Do you want a drink?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Orange juice, please.
That was a close one, wasn't it? The boss wouldn't have liked it if she'd have seen you talking to me.
Yeah, well, that's her problem.
No, actually, I think it would have been yours.
Oh, lovely, thanks ever so much. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that everything was as it should be over the road, you know?
Oh, it's all right. I'm having a really interesting conversation.
Oh, right.
So, get Dougie's stuff all sorted, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Any surprises?
Like what?
Well, gold bars or any letters from strange women out like that.
We didn't read any letters. All that stuff's going to solicitors, apart from the stuff Richard took away, like.
Oh, all right. Sounds like you had quite a gathering there.
Well, he had business dealings with Dougie, didn't he?
I've known flocks of vultures take longer to descend, love.
£1.55, please.
Hiya.
Why, look, I'm sorry about the things I've said. I don't know why I did. Because I don't want us to fall out.
Oh, it's all been my fault.
No.
No, it has, Sam. I haven't known what I've wanted. Kept changing my mind. It must have been awful for you.
Only when you kept telling me to get lost.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, you will. Here, let me get you a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I showed them my necklace, and they thought that I must have got the money, you know, from the lottery ticket that I told you about. That one of them tickets must have won, and I'd claimed it and kept the money for myself.
So what did you tell them?
The truth, that you bought it me. Only course they wouldn't believe that, would they? So where did he get the money from? He can't afford that. Well, what could I say? I couldn't say he's got it from selling MOTs on the side. So now they all think that I've cheated them. Oh, they were my mates, Sarah, and it's been horrible.
We're going to have to do something about this.
Like what?
Like put a stop to it before something worse happens.
Oh, how are we going to do that?
You stay here.
Tyrone? What are you looking at?
No?
Told you, you don't have to look. I took him.
Yeah, why?
Because of what he was offering. 100 quid a time and I didn't have much choice.
You have as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that's why I told you.
Yeah, but why?
Because I couldn't stand it anymore.
No. You know what they can do to me in the business if they have an inspection and find this out? They'll close us down. Not just no more MOTs, no more anything.
Sorry?
Sorry? Yeah, you will be. When I give them your name, you can carry the can.
Yeah, I know.
After all I've done for you. I took you on when everyone said I shouldn't. They was right as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know, you sell me and your mate Sam down the Swanee for what? A few £100? Well, that's it. As of now, you've finished it, and yeah, finished in every garage round Weatherfield if I ever say in it.
What, you mean?
I mean, you're fired. I don't want you to see you around here again. Get out!